Hey everybody, it's Russ Curtis, Professor of Counseling. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope y'all are doing well. It's very hot here in the Asheville area. Yeah, boy, I hope that you're keeping cool if you can and taking care of yourself. Gearing up for the positive psychotherapy class, which has just started, I wanted to share one that I got from Ivy and Ivy. I actually got it from another source. It was in a theories book, so I haven't read the direct source. However, I think we're going to get the point here. Personality disorders have a bad rap, and is there a way to reframe this? And this is not to minimize how problematic these disorders can be for people. I do think the DSM needs to put these on a continuum from low to high, and I think eventually that will happen. And I can look at these and see maybe I'm a little lower in some of these, maybe a little higher in others. But what we want to look at is also, can we reframe these? Are there positive aspects? Not again to minimize. We want to make sure that people are getting good help. Dialectical behavior therapy for borderline personality disorder. Frankly, for a lot of the personality disorders, that's what we use it in mental health, not just for borderline. We use it for anybody going to the hospital for reasons other than psychosis and mania. They were invited to participate in the group and learn some skills to help manage emotions. But let's look at this. For borderline personality disorder, sometimes referred to as complex trauma. Now, Marshall Linham would say that it's a kind of a combination of genetic and trauma that kind of leads to these types of symptoms that you see. But at times, it's good to have intensity in relationships, which is kind of a characteristic that you'll see of borderline. Okay? So maybe the next time you're working with somebody with borderline personality, you'll recognize that, wow, that intensity actually can be helpful in the right dose at the right time. With dependent personality disorders, at times we all need to depend on others. Our social networks are extremely important. And it's a key feature of the kind of the 5 pillars of happiness and well-being is to invest in our relationships. Antisocial personality disorder, impulsivity can be good at times. If you have a tendency to get stuck in the rut and you're never breaking out and doing something new, that certainly can be the case. To help see things differently, add a little spark to your life. Narcissistic personality disorder, is good to have a positive self-view. Okay. And then histrionic, it's good at times to have access to many emotions. And emotions can be very informative if we have access to them and we can ask, hey, what's the need beneath this emotion? What is the need beneath this? How can I use that in a pro-social way? All right, let me know your thoughts on this, and we will talk to you in the next video. Take good care.